Welcome class to our Logic Designs YouTube channel. Our today's video tutorial topic is SolidWorks 3D modeling. This is fifth exercise of SolidWorks 3D modeling. In this video tutorial, we will see how to draw an industrial component with limited steps and sketches. I hope you have all enjoyed our previous SolidWorks tutorial videos. So if you like our videos, then don't forget to subscribe our Logic Designs YouTube channel for product design videos. So let's get started our today's video tutorial. First, press Ctrl+N button for new SolidWorks document. Now you can see here new SolidWorks document window is open. Now you can see here part, assembly and drawing options are displayed. Now you can select part and click on OK. Wait for a few seconds for 3D modeling environment is displayed. Now you can see here 3D modeling interface is open. Now you can see here on left side of the screen the drawing of today's video topic is now displayed. This is an industrial component design, so please read all annotations before draw in our 3D modeling interface. So here I am reading all annotations from drawing. I can from top view and front in drawing. So for that, select right plane first, then sketch option and go to the sketch. I can see here sketch is now activated. First we need to create the first sketch, that means our front view from our drawing. So read all annotations from drawing. For that we need an line command. Okay, first read all annotations. Now select line and create an random sketch. Here I am creating random sketch. Okay, wait for few seconds. Okay, again line command. Okay, line command for vertical line, then again horizontal line. Now give smart dimensions to all lines. Now first is 28 mm, horizontal line, baseline 28 mm. Now height is 24 mm. Again horizontal line 24 mm. Okay. Now this line is 62 mm. Horizontal line. Now again vertical line is 12 mm. Now this height and bottom height is 36 mm. Now next is this is a 30 mm line and this is 70 mm line. Now 30 mm. Now adjust all annotations or drawings. Okay. Now dimension of this vertical line. Now calculate this line dimensions from top view and front view. The dimension is 34 mm. Okay, from this point to this point. Now smart dimensions again 34 mm. Okay, now you can see here. Now we need an inclined line. Okay, select this point and this point. Now you can see here our sketch is fully defined with all desired dimensions. Now create a vertical line. Okay, to separate this object or divide this object into two parts. Okay, now Here I am extrude this object with feature of extrude boss base. Now go to the extrude boss base and select this contour and select mid plane. Okay, here I am selecting mid plane, then dimension is 60 mm. Now okay, now you can see here part 1 is now created. We have already created second part sketch in first sketch. So for that, click on right click and select show option. Okay, after selecting show option, now you can see here sketch 1 is now displayed for second part. Now again extrude. Now select any line from sketch and go to the select contours and clear selection. Now we need only this part. Okay, select this contour and merge result is on and select mid plane. Okay, now dimension is 32 mm as per our drawing. Now click on OK. Now you can see here the object is created in a single sketch. There is no need to draw the second sketch for this object. Okay, now again we need to create this slot from back side. For that we need to select backside face of an object. Here I am selecting back face, sketch, then select back face. Now Ctrl plus 8 button for normal to. Always create and center line. Here I am selecting line and creating one center line. Now center line is created. Now go to the line and create this slot. Create random lines first and then apply smart dimensions. Here I am applying smart dimension. This is 14 mm. The height is 22 mm. Okay, now select center point of line and vertical center line for constraint. Now our sketch is fully defined. Now go to the features, then select extrude cut. Select this contour. Contour is already selected. Okay, then select through all. Then okay. Now you can see here the slot is created. Now next one is 520 mm circle. Okay. Now here I am creating 520 mm circle on this plane. For that, sketch, then select this face. Now Ctrl plus 8 button for normal 2. Now create a circle by using circle command. Okay. Here I am creating circle at center. The smart dimensions 520 mm. The dimension is 17 mm. I can see here our sketch is fully defined. Now again go to the features and select extrude cut and select circle. Okay, and select through all. Okay, now again okay. You can see here the circle is now converted into hole of 520 mm. Now next one, the jumper of this corner points or corner lines. This is a non-symmetric jumper. So select jumper command. Now select distance type. Now select jumper parameter asymmetric. The dimension first is 8 mm. Here I am putting 8 mm. Next one is 14 mm. Okay, hold on, 14 mm. Now our chamfer is created. You can see you. Okay. Next one, for this corner again chamfer command. 10 second distance chamfer. Now here 14 mm. Now here 8 mm. Now select this corner. Now okay. Now you can see here chamfer is also created in our 3D model. That's it, class. This is an industrial component with limited steps and limited sketches. Okay, here I am creating only sketch 1, sketch 2 and sketch 3 for whole. I hope now you can understand how to draw this industrial component in SolidWorks 3D modeling. One single note for your class: if you can to draw or create a model like this in a single sketch, so do not create a second sketch for second part. Make sure you can create in a single sketch. Here I am rotating this object for understand how it looks like in 3D modeling. Now you can see here. First see, this is the front view from our component, and left side this is the front view from drawing. Okay, check all details, chambers, vertical lines, inclined portion. Here I am changing the property shaded to the sketch. Now you can better understand the drawing and our component. Class, if you like our today's video tutorial, then like, share and subscribe our Logic Designs YouTube channel for latest updated design videos, tips and tricks in AutoCAD as well as SolidWorks. Also follow us on social media handles like Facebook official page, Twitter official page and LinkedIn official page. All links are present in our video description, so check it out. So see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.